Greetings from Latvia, from Ogre City. Today I will present and tell more about the capabilities and sustainability of the new Ogre Central Library building. Ogre Central Library was founded in 1928 when Ogre acquired the status of a city. Over time, the library in Ogre has been located in various places and buildings in the city. In 2001, premises were opened for the library at Brevib Street, where all the departments of the library were finally merged in the former kindergarten building. However, over time, the development and modernization of library services and the increase in the number of users required more space. After waiting for many years, in 2021, readers of Ogre region have finally visited the new library. The modern, visually attractive building, absolutely adapted to the work of the library, enables the high-quality use of the library services for its visitors of all ages and interests, as well as a modern, comfortable working environment for the library staff. The library delights visitors with new, modern services, the children's literature department, and the exhibition in the appropriate, well-equipped premises. The library is a great place for Ogre residents and guests to spend their free time. It is a multifunctional cultural education center, a place where books find their readers, a place for cultural events, a place to meet, have fun, learn stories about great locals and necessary information, and broaden their horizons. The library is a municipal institution, and together with Ogre Culture Center and the Ogre History and Art Museum, is one of the institutions directly responsible for cultural events in the city. The opening of Ogre Central Library won the first place in the vote of the Latvian Librarians Association for the Event of the Year in Latvian Libraries 2021. The architecture of the Ogre Central Library echoes the historic structure of the town, which dates to 1920s and 1930s, when Ogre was a well-known resort town. The building, embosomed in conifers and deciduous trees, creates a cozy feel, disconnects from daily routine, and allows to enjoy solitude with a book and serenity behind the window. The library has literature and activities for children, young people and adults. Exhibition stands allow to highlight the artists of the region and get to know their work. The library, in cooperation with the museum, carries out a significant local history work, keeps the local cultural heritage alive, not only preserving it for future generations, but also by making it accessible, promoting it to both in Ogre and abroad. The library is a place where the new meets the old meets the modern. It is a meeting place for different generations and a place for growth. To achieve the UN Sustainable Development Goals, the library provides public access to information, knowledge, technology, infrastructure, documented and preserved cultural heritage. The library is open to everyone without discrimination. To reduce the digital divide among the people, the library organizes activities to develop digital skills. Consults and provides access to technologies. The above-mentioned activities in the library work to promote progress and are part of the 4 SDGs: reducing inequalities, gender equality, quality education, sustainable cities and communities. The library has pursued one of its strategic goals, to build a new, modern and energy-sufficient building whose project was designed based on a public interest and sustainable development principles. In 2021, the 2-year construction of the library's building was completed. New, energy-efficient building opened its doors to visitors, drawing on modern technologies, nature-friendly solutions. The new building project focuses on 5 other SDGs: responsible consumption and renewable energy, innovation and infrastructure, planetary protection, and life on Earth. The construction was carried out in the framework of the project reduction of greenhouse gas emissions through the construction of the building of the Ogre Central Library, implemented by the municipality. In the largest public space, 2,500 square meters, built on wooden constructions in Latvia. The calculations show total energy consumption for heating will not exceed 14.8 kilowatts per square meter per year, being the first public building in Latvia with such a low heat consumption. The Ogre Central Library is a passive building which embodies pillars of sustainability. Wooden structure of the building is designed and constructed in a way that reduces its ecological footprint to minimum. The new building is equipped with smart control lighting that uses up to 80% of natural light. It has a heat recovery ventilation system that extracts air while preserving room temperature. Additionally, it is not connected to the central heating system. Instead, specially patented and unique heat exchange pump system is built that provides heat to the entire building using the sewage. The atrium on both floors houses a green wall, 50 square meters, largest wall of this kind in a public building in the country, that excites and comforts library visitors. Moreover, a rainwater tank accumulates precipitation, which later is used for watering. The green sinking is also presented by the roof of the building, where greens have been planted that later will form into lush meadow. Above the parking lot, solar panels have been installed to generate electricity for local use and to provide energy for 2 electric car charging stations. In 2020, the new building received an award, the Sustainable Project of 2020 in Latvia. The building is modern, full of light, but at the same time classic. Here everyone can feel like visiting, enjoy time with family, or arrange a meeting with friends and partners. The library is located in the city center, but the surrounding trees create a feeling of coziness, as well as an opportunity to hide from everyday or city bustle and noise. The building and interiors of Ogre Central Library are an excellent example of functional, modern library accessible to everyone. The Ogre Central Library project was included in the final 2021 competition, Latvian Architecture of the Year Award, as a sustainable and multifunctional building, where local building traditions meet modern technologies. But in March 2022, Ogre Central Library received the Latvian Construction of the Year Award 2021 Grand Prix. The new library building, which has been open to visitors since August 9, 2021, has accessibility for every target audience. There is a suitable driveway, elevator, as well as enough space to move around the entire building in a wheelchair and with a pram. There is also a book transfer facility, which provides the possibility to transfer books outside the library's opening hours, and has started to provide parcel services so that anyone with a library reader's card can receive books in a contactless manner. The library premises are designed to be comfortable for readers. Seated ottomans in the children's and young people's literature sections not only create a feeling of coziness, but also the opportunity to be flexible in the choice of reading space. Readers can also arrange their reading area on the so-called seat windows, pull the curtain, turn on the lights in dark evenings, and spend time with the book in almost solitude. The children's literature section is divided into separate areas for both youngest readers and older children. There's also a quiet reading area, and the department also has a daily activity room with a climbing wall and board games. There's also a separate room for events, but in every day it is used as a place to study, draw, and put puzzles in silence. With the opening of the new building, the ICT equipment of the library was also fully renewed. The stationary staff computers were replaced by portable devices, providing an opportunity to be more mobile and work remotely. The new remote booking system allows to reserve classroom, conference room, and other rooms by filling out a form on the library website, by sending an email or via phone. It also ensures the availability of the room is seen on the website and on screens by the door of every room. The biggest innovation is processing of library stock with RFID tags, which allowed to install new equipment manufactured by Biblioteka. 3 self-service stations, and a novelty in Latvian libraries, an automated library locker connected to the library's information system. By introducing contactless and autonomous solutions, library has improved availability and quality of services, as well as effective use of resources to ensure library functions. The conference room in library is equipped with a modern sound system and video wall that displays good quality image in any lighting. A stable wireless internet connection free of charge is provided throughout the building. Within the public libraries networks, the internet speed reaches up to 1 gigabit per second. The Ogre Central Library embodies the testimonial of one of our visitors. If your child cannot be taken out of the library, you are in Ogre. Thank you for your listening. Hope to see you soon in Latvia in Ogre Central Library. Thank you.